storms are still continuing across our viewing area for the morning hours. I want to first point out that there are some heavy downpours occurring right now, moving into Polk and even McMinn counties, and then eventually Monroe County. And if we look here, Catoosa, Whitfield, and Murray counties are experiencing very heavy downpours. That purple color indicates torrential rainfall. So use extra caution if you happen to be driving right now. And also, we've been seeing frequent lightning with these storms, and even within Jackson going into DeKalb counties, there have been some of these storms as well. Now, we've also seen very gusty winds, gusts up to 55 miles an hour have been possible with these storms moving across the area. Now, the storms will last for about another hour or so, and then there will be a nice break between about 9 a.m. until about 6 p.m. for tonight. And then for the late evening hours, there is that second round of storms headed towards the area, and even going into the overnight hours until about 5 a.m. There is that that marginal risk for that severe weather, and this entails damaging winds and isolated hail. Now, there has not been any hail seen yet for the morning hours, but it is still possible for the evening hours to see some of this hail. The tornado risk is less than 2%, but we won't count the possibility of one out completely, because there's always still going to be that possibility, especially with the storms that we've been seeing. Now, within the past few hours, the storms have already started, of course, moving across the area, and within the next hour or so, they're going to finally start to taper off, and then there will be a break for the afternoon. So it's not going to be a complete washout for Sunday, but it will still be fairly gloomy with mostly cloudy skies, and it's still going to be muggy out with that humidity on the rise. Now, for the evening, we can expect some sporadic, spotty additional storms too that could bring damaging winds and isolated hail in the area, and even going into the overnight hours until about 5 a.m. That's when there will still be some chances for some storms in the area. And then afterwards, you can enjoy the rest of your Monday. It's going to be mostly sunny, and that humidity is going to be dropping, so it's going to feel wonderful outside for Monday, and even Monday evening going into Tuesday. Tuesday will be another day with less humidity, so it's going to feel much more comfortable outside than it will for today. Now, just as a recap, we have storms between now and about 9 a.m. and then another round between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. This time frame is subject to change as these models do update frequently. And then gusty winds, small hail, frequent lightning, and then heavy rainfall are expected with these storms. It's 69 right now in Chattanooga, 65 in Altamont, 64 in Fort Payne. And it'll be 86 for today's high. It'll still be muggy with the possibility for more storms in the evening hours and even within the next hour. And then it'll be 79 for Murphy, 81 for Dayton, 87 degrees for Fort Payne. And then tonight it'll be 65 with mostly cloudy skies, and it will be a humid evening with more storms possible, 66 in Scottsboro. And for tomorrow, the high will be 84 degrees with mostly sunny skies, so you'll see more sunshine, but it'll be less humid, so it's going to feel more comfortable outside. And then for the remainder of the week, like I said earlier, there will be less humidity for Monday and Tuesday, and then more sunshine will be headed our way. And then we can expect it to get hot. 89 for Wednesday, and then it's going to reach 95 starting on Friday.